What's up, everybody? Rob back here in the CR game room, and we have our first box of Lorwyn Eclipsed play boosters. I don't remember how many are in here. I think it's like 20. Oh, it's 30 play boosters now. So let's go ahead and jump in. Ooh. Fingernails can cut the plastic. Nice. Didn't have to bring out any sharp objects and potentially impale myself some way. This guy. Alright. Stack 1, stack 2, stack 3. I did those opposite, and I hope it made someone uncomfortable. Alright. You go on the floor, you go to the side. Let's just go ahead and stack these up over here like this. And then we will make our piles right now. Alright, first pack. Let's go. Again, I don't know which cards are worth. I like this Dream Caesar though. Which cards are worth money? I didn't really dig into the set, but I do know that one goblin is making people go nuts. Oh, Tristan. I heard this card's trash. So we got one Tristan, Cinder, Strike, Foil, Swamp Token. Put these back down here like this because they are not good. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of like the basic lands, especially in foil. The foil version is like dope. 10 to Sprigs. I gotta remember to hold these up a little bit so y'all can see them better. Crib Swap. Oh, Crib Swap isn't standard. Oh, interesting. Moon Vigil Adherence. And then, ooh, Mirror Form. Each non-land permanent you control becomes a copy of target non-aura permanent. I like that. I think that's gonna be a good shenanigans card in Commander. We shall see. I don't know if it'll get played in Standard though. Ooh, this is an elf with reach. Omni Changeling. Ooh, he looks like an octopus. A copy of any creature on the battlefield except it has Changeling. Cool. Eclipsed Bogart. We got another Thought Weft Lieutenant. Put our fancy arts over here to the side. Disruptor Currents. Ooh, we got quite a few cards behind, so we might have multiple rares. When it enters, return up to one other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. It has Convoke. And then we have Formidable Speaker. When it enters, you may discard a card. If you do, search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it to your hand, and show. Ho ho ho! Don't mind if I do. I like that. We'll put that there. Foil. Ooh, that's a foil land. You go in the fancy land pile. Twilight Tilling. That sounds like it does something with mill. Chitinous Graspling. The art. I don't even know what it is. I guess it's this thing. That thing right there. See that? Mist Meadow Council. Meadow Council. When I enter, draw a card. Glen Alendra's Answer. Alright, we got 2 mythics already. This spell cannot be countered for 4. Counter all spells your opponents control and all abilities your opponents control. Create a 1/1 blue and black fairy creature token with flying for each spell and ability countered this way. Cool, and then we got a rare Taster of Wares. That sounds gross. Target opponent of those X cards from your hand. Well, I'll go through these later. I don't want to hold everybody. Well, you can go in the fancy pile. I don't know if you're good or not, but target opponent reveals X cards from their hand, where X is the number of goblins you control. You choose one of those cards that player exiles. So if your sorcerers are exiled this way, you can cast it for as long as you control this creature and mana when you attack it. Oh, okay, well that's actually pretty good. But I don't know if I'm playing Goblin Discard though. Muddle Button Curse Tosser, and then Adept Water Shaper. Other tapped creatures you control have indestructible. So I got the regular one in foil out of the bundle, and now I got a fancy art one. I think it's gonna be a good card. Sun Dappled Celebrant. Ha! He looks cool. Look at his face. Kind of looks like Quagmire. All right. Apologies for that Quagmire impression. Hopefully it was good. Leave a like, comment on the Quagmire impression, please. Let me know if it was bad so I can stop doing it. Alright, Prisma Basher, Lava Leaper. It's a elemental. It has haste. All creatures have haste. When a creature taps a basic land for mana, that player adds 1 mana of any type that land produced. Okay. We like that. You can go on the cool pile. Mountain token. Alright. I need to stop reading the cards because this pack opening is going to take forever. Winnowing. Rare card. And for each player, you choose a creature that player. Then each player sacrifices all the creatures they control. They don't share a creature type with the chosen type. Okay. Tristan's Command. That one creates copies of Elf. I'm assuming it's just like the other command. Ooh, Foil Swamp. Return up to 2 target permanents from your to your hand. Destroy target creature enchantment. Target creature player controls gets +3/+3 until end of turn. Riz the Evermore. That's a rare. I don't know if that's good or not. We'll just put there in the pile. Sorry, I had to take a phone call. Alright, let's continue. Dream Caesar. I'm getting a lot of Dream Caesars. That's cool. It's a common card, so I don't know how good it is, but you never know. Dream Harvest. That's a rare. Ooh, Vibrance, which is a mythic. Look at that doggo. Look at that little guy. If 2 red was spent, it deals 3 damage to your target. If 2 green was spent, you can search your library for a land card, reveal it, put it to your hand, then shuffle and gain 2 life. Alright. We got 3 mythics so far. Timid Shieldbearer and Foil. Extendo. Evolving Wilds, strongest card in the game. Why do I feel like my focus went out? Tweeze. Oh my god, if you ever tweezed your nose, you understand the feeling here. Alright, sorry. Had to fix the autofocus. It's just acting up today. Changeling Wayfinder. Number 1 in the set. Cool. When it enters, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it to your hand. Sweet. And then we got, we got Hollow Fountain. Ooh, is this the flip one? It is a flip one. That's neat. I bet that looks dope in foil. Nice. You can go in the fancy pile. Blossom Bind in foil. And that looks really nice. It's an uncommon, but man, it looks cool. Token. Alright. Last card in this pile. I think I accidentally pulled one from the big pile a second ago. Alright. Elder Ante. Sizzling Changeling. Dawnblessed Pennant. Elemental. When a permanent control enters, you gain life. Sorry, return target card or chosen type from your to your hand. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, we got a Steam Vents finally. Nice. We do want us some Shocklands. Everybody wants Shocklands. All the college girls are clamoring for Shocklands. Changeling Wayfinder. I actually like that card. That seems like a really good card. There it is. Hexing Squelched. We did it. Spell can't be countered. Ward pay 2 life. Spells you control can't be countered. Other creatures you control have ward pay 2 life. And you know what? It's not that bad, honestly. I feel like if you're playing a playset of these, like in standard, if they're gonna kill it, that's gonna be 8 life if you get all 4 of them out. Sapling Nursery. I don't know what that is, but we'll put it here. Foil land. Affinity for forest. So it costs 1 less for each forest you control. When a land you control enters, create a 3/4 green tree folk creature token with reach. Pay 2, exile this enchantment. Tree folks and forest you control. Oh, that's actually really good for tree folk. Run away together. That's a classic card. Unwelcome Sprite. Kin Binding. Alright. Springleaf Drum is back in standard. Oh god. All those survivor cards are about to go nuts. Tap an untapped creature you control, add 1 mana of any color. Wow. Alright. Well, if you thought Coma was annoying before, get ready to see a lot more Coma Omniscience combos. And I've been seeing a lot of them lately, which kind of sucks. So, Omniscience is back on the menu, boys. Bree of Clan Stoutarn. Oh, we got Tweez. Oh, wait. Is kin binding? Is that a mythic? Oh, no, it's rare. And I just messed up my pile. Tweez and foil. Oh, gosh. Any target, you may discard a card if you do draw. I actually like this card, so I might actually play it on Arena. Seems okay. Not the best card, but it does 3 and it lets you draw a card if you discard a card. I don't know. We'll see. I'll try it. See what happens. Rimfire Torque. It's an artifact. Whenever a permanent control of the chosen type enters, put a charge counter. Remove 3 charge counters from this artifact. When you cast an instant or copy it, you may choose new targets. Okay. Scuzzback Scrounger. If you blight, you create a token. That's a foil extendo token. Alright, piles are starting to get a little wild. So let's move these over now that we have some space. I know, they look horrible. I'm sorry. I'm the worst. Dream Caesar again. Rooftop Percher. Exile to 2 cards from graveyards. You gain 3 life there, and it costs 5 though. Ooh, we got Grub's Command in fancy art. Looks cool. Collective Inferno. Choosing double all damage that sources you control of the chosen type would deal 5 for Convoke. Okay. That could go in my Wizard's Burn deck. Maybe. I don't know. I'm lazy. Do y'all ever make decks and then you're just like, I don't feel like messing with them no more. They're already built. That's how I feel about my decks. I'm just like that for some reason. Sunderflock. X Celestic cast, where X is the greatest mana value among elements you control. When this creature enters, if you cast it, return all non-elemental creatures to their owner's hand. Oh, board wipe. Kind of a board wipe for elementals. I mean, that would be kind of a blowout in some cases. Seems fun. Eclipsed Marrow. Fancy art merfolk. Look at the top 4. You may reveal a merfolk, plains, or island. Put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom. That seems good though. Bristlebane Battler. It's cool. You got the little spikes on his shield. You can remove counters from it. And stuff and junk. Seems good. Let's keep this party going. Pummeler for hire. Ooh, we got Hollowed Fountain again. No, we have Steam Vents. We got regular Hollowed Fountain. Oh, and we got Oko, Lorwyn Liege. Does this flip? Oh, it does flip. Oko, Shadowmoor Scion. Would you look at that? Nice. Put a shirt on, Oko. Jeez. Doesn't it get cold in Lorwyn? That man never has a shirt. With all his shenanigans, he still ain't found a shirt. Alright, Moon Shadow. Ooh, that card looks cool. It enters with 6 1/1 counters. Whenever 1 or more permanent cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere while this creature has 1/1 counter on it, remove a 1/1 counter on it. It's a 1-drop for 7, so it's a 1/1. That's a Mythic Extendo. Ooh, the Mischievous Sneakling has a Changeling and it's Flash for 2. It's actually kind of cool. Possibly for my Rogue deck? I don't know. Doesn't really do anything except cause mill, so maybe I just talked myself out of it. Thirst for Identity. Another copy of Sinar. One away from a playset. Because we pulled 2 in our bundle for some reason. Dream Caesar. Got over a playset of those now. Ooh, Eclipsed Elf. This is, look at the top 4. You may reveal an elf, swamp, forest, and put it into your hand. The rest on the bottom. Moonsong Aria. Players can't gain life at the beginning of each player's draw step. That player loses 3 life. Searches their library for a card. Puts into the. Oh, this is the one that combos with that one really nasty card from. Was it Opposition Agent? Maryland Fey Ascendant. I haven't seen this card. Whenever it or another elf or fairy you control enters, exile the top 2 cards of target opponent's library. Once each turn, you may cast a spell with mana value less than or equal to the number of elves and fairies you control. Oh my, without paying its mana cost. Okay. That seems like a good commander. Everybody loves it when you take your stuff and play it instead of them, right? I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Dawn Hand Dissident. Oh, we got Temple Garden. That's 3 Shocklands. How many are there? 5 in this set? That's good. This is actually a pretty good box. There's very few duplications so far. And that's what I like to see. Like, I hate when I buy boxes and they get the exact same cards. Like multiple copies of rares. And it's just like, come on, man. Give me something. Deep Way Navigator. So we don't have this card yet. And yeah, like, I felt like in previous sets, there was just so much duplication. It was ridiculous. Let's see. Thought Weft Imbuer. Ooh, we got Blood Crib now. I think that's 4. I don't know which one we're missing because I don't remember which ones were coming out in this set. I think Godless Shrine's already a thing. Is it the black-green one that we need? I don't remember, but we'll take it. Spry and Mighty. Brigade. Double rare pack, we'll take it. Shoot, if we can get the other Shockland, that'd be pretty cool. Get all the shocks in one box. And I think the Shocklands are what, $10 to $20? We got Sig. I think Sig's another good card. We got Ashling's Command in foil. Would you look at that? Alright. Struggling to open plastic. Jeez. And then Flitterwing Nuisance. Alright, we're down to our last 2 packs. I think we've done pretty good so far. If we can get another one of those goblins, I'll take it. Twin Flame Travelers. We're not even getting duplicates of the fancy art, which is awesome. The Figure of Fable. That doesn't flip into anything. Alright, last chance to get the last Shockland. Can we do it? Last pack. We're going. Eclipsed Realms, not it. Hovel Hurler, not it. Adept Water Shaper for number 3. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's a card that I like, so. Alright, so that was box number 1. We pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 fancy one over here. So we got 5 rares, 4 Shocklands, and 1 Shockland was a plus 1 Shockland in fancy style, which is double-sided, I guess. That was a pretty good box, I think. So I'm not gonna price these out. We're just gonna do box opening and then move on to the next one. And the autofocus jacked up again. All right, well, thanks for hanging out. Y'all be safe and later, buckaroos. That's gonna wrap things up for us here in the CR Game Room. Be sure to like, follow, or subscribe if you enjoyed the show. You can also follow us on Facebook or Twitter and join our conversations on Discord. Be safe, everyone, and thanks for hanging out. Later, buckaroos.
See ya. Take care, everybody.